All right, so now let's talk about finding solo ad sellers. So this is where we get into actually starting to make some money. Get everything else set up. Now it's time to go buy some solo ads. So there is safeswaps.com. It's one place you can go to. And you can get $40 solo ads there for 100 clicks all day long. You will, even if you just use safeswaps.com, you would never run out of places to buy solo ads from. There's also buyasoload.com. This is a great seller, someone who sells solo ads independently, which is a great place to buy from. And you can find an endless stream of places to buy solo ads in the Warrior Forum, warriorforum.com/warrior-joint venture. Okay, just with those three, you will never run out of places to buy solo ads. Unlimited supply, infinite traffic, you will never run out. Okay, then there's also dedicatedemails.com, which are a little bit more expensive than all of the previous options, but once you start to get your budget up and you get to the point where you can spend $2,000 on a solo ad, that is a great place to get them. Okay? Now, I don't want you to just go crazy. Don't look at this as like a lottery ticket. Don't go crazy and just don't start buying a bunch of random solo ads. It's important to make sure that your offer is a good fit to the list that you're emailing. Okay. So before you buy a solo ad, make sure to contact the seller and ask them to check out your offer and see if it would be a good fit for their list. Okay. So it's very, very important to actually contact the sellers before you send them money. If they don't reply, then do not buy the solo ad because you're most likely not going to get your clicks and you're just going to get your money taken. So if they don't reply, don't buy the solo ads and only give them about 48 hours to actually reply to you. So you want to contact a bunch of sellers. 25 to 50 minimum, but even 100 to 200. You really want to contact a lot of people and narrow it down to 5 or 10 of the most targeted lists. So after you contact people and they say, yes, this offer would be a good fit for my list. Okay, a lot of people will say, no, I don't think this offer would be good for my list. Yes, I think this offer would be good for my list. Find about 5 to 10 of the most targeted lists. And another thing you want to ask is make sure you ask if you can see the page that the list was built with, because this is going to help you see how related their initial offer is to your actual offer that you're selling. Okay, so once you get it narrowed down to 5 or 10 of the most targeted lists, these are going to be the ones that you're going to test out initially. Now keep in mind that some lists are going to convert really high and some lists they just won't convert at all. So you must be testing so you can keep mailing out to the lists that convert and not email out anymore to the lists that don't convert. Okay, so you really want to build a sacred list. Okay, so keep a database of all the high converting lists. All the ones that produce the most money for you, all the ones that converted the highest. These are going to be the lists that you know you can go to any time that you want money. Okay, because remember, some are going to convert, some aren't. So save the solo ad sellers that made you money and keep this as a sacred list. Treasure it because that's the list you can go to now anytime you want money. Okay? So now it's all about testing out a lot of different sellers. Keep with the process. Keep going through the process of narrowing down, finding the 5 to 10 most. After you test out those 5 to 10, narrow it down again, because you really want to test out a lot of different lists, a lot of different solo ad sellers. And then once you have a list of about 15 to 20 solo ads that are proven to convert, your set. But I mean, by no means stop there, because the bigger this number is, the easier and the faster you can make money. Okay, but I mean, even with just a list of about 15 to 20 proven solo ad sellers that are proven to convert for your offer, then you are absolutely set. Just email those lists, each month with an offer, PLR, master resale rights, your own offer, an affiliate offer, and you are set. So really take the time to go through and test out a lot of things, and find the ones that work for you. Okay? So you can get solos for as little as $40 for 100 clicks. So then your goal is to learn how to turn that into a profit. Get really good at creating great lead capture pages. Test your lead capture pages. If you can get your opt-in rate from 20% to 40%, you doubled your money. Okay, so your goal is to learn how to turn that into profit. Get really good at creating great squeeze pages, and get really good at creating great follow-up sequences. Okay, so your goal is to turn your initial investment into traffic into profit. So really take the time to get good at this, and don't just, say, oh, it doesn't work if your first solo ad, doesn't pan out, because it could just be that you didn't do it on your end right the first time, like what happened to me. So test a lot of lists and build a database of proven winners. Then once you have a list of proven lists and a list of proven high converting offers, this is like having a gold mine that you can go to anytime that you need money. And then plus another thing, your list is going to be growing at a very, very rapid rate. You could make, great money just buying solo ads every month or every day, right? So really, really take the time to do this right. And your day could be wake up, buy some solo ads, takes about 15 minutes to buy one, profit, and call it a day. Literally, it can be that quick after you take the time to get it set up, get really good at this, get your proven list, your sacred list of sellers. Take the time to do that. You could wake up, buy a solo ad, 15 minutes, and then go do whatever you wanted to do for the rest of the day. Okay, so really take the time to learn this, practice it, and get good at it.